What's up, everybody? Biggs back here with another um, video. This time we are actually recording on the new phone. Um, this is the Samsung 9. It's not the 9 Plus. It's not the 9 Extended or whatever kind of words you want to add to it. It's just a Samsung 9. But as you can see, like the lighting of it is way better. I mean, the details are a lot crisper. I like it a lot. Um, but yeah, we went and got this last night. I was trying to get this wrapped up earlier, but so many freaking things were happening. Um, I just had to plug through it all and get to it. Oh man, sorry about I missed a lot of videos. My schedule was all thrown off. I actually had did a couple of nighttime work schedules. Um, when those happen, you cannot plan for that. I mean, literally, you're just told halfway through the day that you're going to be working nights. We don't know how long. All this stuff. Initially, I had to get some sleep, and then you catch up on sleep, and then you're like, oh, I gotta go do this, that, the other thing. All this stuff comes up, and you're just like, ah. So, been doing that. Last night was pretty crazy. Spanky came by. We were doing some, just a little mentor advice and whatnot outside. And we hear this loud bang, bang. And we're like, whoa, the heck? It sounded like, a car hit a curb or something. So we're like, whoa, we run around the corner. And we look down the street. We see a car slow down, kind of come to almost a stop, and then just take off. So I'm like, huh. And I look in the street. I'm like, it looks like there's a bumper, a couple plastic pieces or whatnot. So didn't really think anything of it. And we were just kind of standing there looking. And then one of the cars in the street, they stop, put their hazard lights on. Then another car in the street stops, puts hazard lights on. I'm like, oh, that ain't a bumper. That's a body. So some jerk in a car hits a transient, like a homeless person that was crossing the street illegally. Um, and they got absolutely creamed. You put two and two together, that loud bang was this, car slamming into this person. And I mean, right then and there, I was like, wow. You know, um, kind of made me say a prayer right away, like, wow. There's, at first, this person was not moving. Like, it was bad. And then you could see this person's trying to get up and walk. I was like, whoa. It was pretty crazy. Um, they're telling them, stay where you're at, stay where you're at. And it was clear and evident, like this person's legs, there was no way, shape, and form they could walk in any kind of fashion. But yeah, they, had a bunch of police. The police response was huge. Literally shutting down the whole side of the street and do a little investigation and whatnot. But this is what I can say though, and I'm very proud that the police response was big and it was good. But they must have only stayed there like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. That was it. That was it. Hit and run felony, like a big deal. Hit a person. 15, 20 minutes. Didn't even pick up all the pieces. Didn't even kick them out of the street. Just grabbed the person, threw a bunch of flares down. I mean, you look like you could land a plane on that street with those flares. I mean, there was a lot of flares. There was a lot of police cars, and hey, person's gone. Cool. See ya. Cleared out that street. Back to business, man. Back to people speeding up and down the street 20 minutes later. It's scary, folks. Any other city, they would have taken that a lot more serious. That street would have been shut down for a while. But not here, man. Not here. Wow. But I hope that person makes it through. That I don't know. That person kind of seems like they like to walk in traffic or jump out in traffic, because this person has been seen multiple times walking in the street like that, walking towards cars. I don't know. Just know that if you're a driver, there are people that they're, for whatever reason, they're looking to get hit. Um, they don't like their life or whatever. Something's going on where they want to get hit by a car. Well, today was that dude's lucky day, or the woman, or the man, or the. It was a man wearing woman's clothing, pretty much. You put two and two together. I don't know what that is. In California, that's kind of like I guess, a normal thing for these people now. You know, they got these new standards, and I don't know. Don't judge, right? Yikes. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing here. Hopefully, very soon. Hopefully this weekend. I want to do the unboxing. I should have did it this week. Literally just run around planning stuff. Last night I had um, orientation for apprenticeship, so I had to do that. But other than that, I mean, everything should be going smooth through here. Today is Thursday, the 13th. Um, we had 9/11 was the day of service. That's a new thing now. They want, instead of everyone being sad on 9/11, they want people to go out and volunteer, do good deeds for people. Um, and my good deed, just so you guys know, was to get somebody from non-union into the union, electrical union, to work. Um, Basically, open the door for a lot more money, pension and whatnot for this person. Very hard worker, very, very good person, and I definitely want to see this person grow. Uh, but yeah, so I did that. But to be honest, I kind of do that as much as possible. Um, good deeds for people. I think they come back like tenfold down the road. Somehow, some way, I think it comes back. So yeah, I look like crap. Even though this is a great camera. I really like this camera. Um, I'm on the stabilizer to see just different shots. Little ugly looking there. My mug is pretty ugly, but I just wanted to see what it looked like on the camera, on the stabilizer. It's my first time vlogging off this. So this week we're gonna be driving Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully a lot more. I gotta look at the time clocks and everything and make sure everything looks good. But I got a whole bunch of things to do, a whole bunch of money to make, and this is gonna be another hustle month. Definitely another hustle month. Um, I had something to zap some money earlier in the month that really ticked me off, but it was my fault. And sometimes you gotta pay your dues. If you mess up, you gotta pay. And I messed up, and I gotta pay. Um, I got a little bit more licks coming with some other stuff I gotta cough up some money for, but yeah, we got a lot of things to change. You know, next month we've got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to put in gear. Um, I definitely am going to be doing a whole bunch more. I did get. Let me get this out here. I did get some Crapple uh, wireless earpods from Crapple. I mean Apple. Yeah, yeah. So there's a few things that Crapple makes that I really really like. One are these. These are amazing. Another thing is I still like the iPod where you put music on a device and you can play it. Essentially, they make phones. I think are better for that, but I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm such a music person that like I want to have like 200 gigs or at least or 500 gigs of music all on the iPod ready to go, and I don't think that exists. Like, you know what I mean? Um, so I don't know. I like that, and I've always liked the regular earphones. I think they sound the best, and they definitely feel the best in your ear. I don't know about the sound the best, but they feel the best in the ear. These are amazing because they stay in your ear, and you know, have wires. You can move around. You know, as an electrician, uh, you got a lot of. I'm always using my arms, and I don't want wires sticking out on my shirt. Usually when I tuck them in, but these I can just hang it in there and just rock and roll. You know, so we're gonna go and check those out. I'll let you guys know what's up with those down the road if they work really well. Uh, you know, what's up with that. But tell me, guys, what you think about the new camera. I know it's kind of hard to judge in dark light. I get it. Um, but I got the new camera. And on top of that, we will be making some cool videos here pretty soon. Um, so be on the lookout for that. Um, yeah, like I said, you know, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Click on the icon over there. That's our family crest. Become part of the family. You know, definitely give us likes if you like what content we're putting out or what we're doing. We want to hear from you. And also, by all means, you know, type comments down below. Tell us what you think. It says that it streams 4K video. I'd like to believe it because it looks really good. I kind of didn't shave so I could see what it would do with all this, but I mean, it looks pretty good. I gotta spruce myself up. I've been working crazy, weird hours and doing weird things, and yeah, I gotta change that. But other than that, we're having fun, and we're thanking you so much for tuning in and watching the channel. You can watch a million other channels, but you're here with us, and we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it! Thank you so much. Um, I really dig the new setup. I dig it without a shovel. And I just love the stabilizer. I just think that is the neatest thing. Um, it's going to elevate the game. Anyways, thank you so much. And oh, that's one thing I want to say. I watch a lot of videos and the camera is just like shaky and all over the freaking place. And then I watch people with stabilizer videos and it's like engaging and you want to stay tuned to what they have to say because the quality of video is so much better. So I gotta recommend these guys. The stabilizer is the way to go. So anyways, now I'm leaving. Thank you so much. Until next time. Catch me in traffic, folks. If you can.